Hey YouTube, this is Radiantxela and I'm here with the deck of the month for November. Also, I want to say thank you to everyone who have joined Team Rainbow Force, and I'm very happy to see that people like my teaming style. So, I'll just go ahead and take you through it. This deck of the month is Gladiator Beasts. Now let's get the cam into position, and there you go. First of all, we got 2 test tigers in ultra rare. The reason why we are running these are that it's because it's an amazing draw power card. If you control Gladiator Beasts, you can special summon him, and then you can either sacrifice him for a stronger Gladiator Beast in your hand, or you can choose to tribute Test Tiger, then tag in the Gladiator Beast you have on the field and call for a stronger one like Octavius. Alright, Sangan, it's a good card for increasing draw power. You can pick up a couple of the Gladiator Beasts, the Test Tiger, so it's a pretty cool card. Marshmallow is good because it is indestructible by battle, and when it's attacked face down, your opponent loses 1000 points. It's good for last holdouts. Cyber Dragon is just amazing for summoning it out and then sacrificing it for like Spartacus if you manage to start with that in your hand. So that's a pretty good card as well. Rise of the Storm Monarch is for field control. I know many doesn't use him in Gladiator Beasts decks, but I think that he's totally upgraded this one, so I figured we would use him. Alright, Gladiator Beast Hoplomus, I run 2 of these. It has an amazingly good defense, especially if it's summoned by Gladiator Beast and got 24. It's a good card because if your opponent attacks it, it just has 21. If you have it face down, then you can just tag it in and summon out a Spartacus, so that's pretty good. Memelo is amazing. When it's summoned by the effect of a Gladiator Beast, it just destroys a monster your opponent control. It's amazing for wiping out like Marshmallow and Spirit Reaper and such. So, Gladiator Beast Bestiary, I'm gonna get a couple of these more in once I get my hand on that Stormbird thing, the Gladiator Beast new fusion monster. I think it's called Gisadurus or something like that. But anyways, it's good for spell destruction and such. So, Gladiator Beast Quest is cool enough because it can recover the lost Gladiator Beasts from your grave to your hand, which I personally think is quite okay. So, we're running 3 Dimacari. First of all, because it's needed for my favorite Gladiator Beast, Alexander, but also because its ability is pretty useful. You see, when it's summoned by Gladiator Beast, it can attack twice per round, so that's pretty cool. Gladiator Beast Darius is amazing for summoning out fusion monsters, because when he's summoned by the effect of a Gladiator Beast, you can special summon a lost Gladiator Beast. So that's pretty cool. Gladiator Beast Lacuary, I'm gonna get at least 2 more of these, or at least 1 more, because he's needed for the fusion of Heraclinos, so he's pretty amazing. Also, he has 2100 attack if he's summoned by the effect of a Gladiator Beast, which is pretty cool for a 4-star. Spartacus, get another one, but I haven't gotten it yet. Still waiting. But when he's summoned, you can pick up an equip spell with Gladiator Beasts in its name, and then you can get it to your hand. Also, he's needed for the fusion summon of Gaia Diaz. Okay, then we got 2 Alexander. He's pretty awesome, since when he's summoned by the effect of the Macari, he becomes immune to spell cards, like Swords of the Reading Light, Lightning Vortex, Hammer Shot, and such. So he's pretty cool. Octavius, he is pretty good as well. When he's summoned by the effect of the Gladiator Beast, he destroys a face-down card on the field. The only problem about him is that to keep him on the field, you must discard a card when he is attacked. But that too can be pretty useful combined with Darius' resummon effect. Alright, then we got the traps. Disarm, send Gladiator Beast from your hands to the deck, improving your draw strength again, and it negates the spell card. Parry, same as Disarm, but negates trap cards. It's pretty cool. A newer one, Gladiator Beast War Chariot, it negates monster effects if you control a face of Gladiator Beast, so I think that's okay cool. 2 Double Tag Team. It's pretty amazing for getting out the monsters needed for fusion summons, so I'll keep running at least 2 of these. Alright, 4 spells. Double Summon is mostly for getting out a lot of Gladiator Beasts at once. It just allows you to summon once an additional time per turn. So, alright, then we got Monster Reborn. Of course, stable, resurrect monsters. Swords, stable. Gladiator's Return is like the Pot of Avarice. It returns 3 Gladiators from your grave to your deck, and then you can draw a card. So it's pretty cool. 2 Gladiator Beast Respite. At first I didn't like this card, but then I got to see it in action, and it's actually pretty good. Return 2 Gladiator Beasts from your hand to your deck and then draw 3 cards, so it's actually okay. 3 Gladiators Proving Grounds. It's like the reinforcement of the army, but for level 4 lower Gladiator Beasts, so that's pretty cool. 2 Gladiator Beast Battle Gladius. It's a pretty amazing card, since maybe it only gives 300 more attack, but when the Gladiator Beast is tagged in, this one returns to your hand and you can use it again, so that's pretty cool, I think. The last spells, Gladiator Beast Battle Archfiend Shield. It's basically just a card that you can destroy instead of a Gladiator Beast, like the legendary Ebenstead thing for 6 Samurais. But I just think this one is a bit cooler, so because it has the same ability as Battle Gladiators, it returns to your hand if you special summon a Gladiator Beast from your deck. Alright, then the fusions. You'll need to get as many Gladiator Beast Diaz as possible. He's a pretty cool one, 2600 attack, and his ability is pretty complicated, so I won't read it aloud. And he's the fusion summon of Spartacus and 1 additional Gladiator Beast monster. So get as many as him as possible. Now, this one has become a lot easier to get your hands on lately. It's Gladiator Beast Ragnaros. Now it's actually in super rare, and you can get it from the Duelist Genesis booster pack thing in super, in limited, if you buy those tri-packs, or what's it called? What the heck? Well, it's a pretty amazing card with 3000 attack and such, but the really provoking thing about this is his effect. You see, you can just discard a card to negate the activation of a spell or trap and destroy it. And I personally think that's a bit OP, but you'll still need to get as many of them as possible for this deck. He's the fusion of Gladiator Beast Legendary and 2 or more different Gladiator Beasts. So, that was it, YouTube, the deck of the month for November. I sincerely hope you enjoyed. See you the next time I'm up with something. See ya!